Welcome back, everybody. Um, and we're baling hay here today. We got 7 bales of hay out of this field so far, which is not bad. Um, Sad thing is we're not gonna have any straw. So, yeah, that's gonna be somewhat a worry. But we do, well, I don't know. Is this field ready to cut? That's over here. No, it is not. So I really don't know what all we have that's ready to cut other than what I've already cut. I could probably cut road ditches. I know of some people that do that. We might do that just for a couple extra bales, especially for right now. Because I really don't have a ton of hay here. I mean, 8 bales right now will last us a little bit, but we kind of need more than just 8 bales, in my opinion. We did buy an actual bale trailer, and I just decided to load the silage bales on a trailer and go bring them over there. It actually made it go by a lot faster, so that's just how we're gonna do that. Because it was taking forever to do all of that. But, yeah, we've got all of the grass bales wrapped to make silage, so. And that bale trailer we have can haul 9 bales at a time. So, pretty nice bale trailer, if you do ask me. And we're probably going to store bales in the 3-sided shed over there, so. Bad thing is, this hay's not as good of quality as it could have been if I could have baled it earlier and not, like, well, if I could have baled it without it having to be rained on, so. I mean, it's a little wet, but I think it will be fine. Don't think we're gonna get another. Yeah, there's no way we get another bale out of that. Unless we did like a small one. But I could probably go around and pick up scraps. Stuff that I've missed, because we all know me. I can make somewhat straight rows, but I can't take all of it. One, will there even be enough? I really don't think so, so. Raise this up. And the tractor's under half a tank. That just shows you on how much we've used it in the past day. And 2.9 hours on it already. And jeez. We just bought it! I mean, just bought this tractor too. So, I think that field right there is going to be one of our fields of wheat. But I don't know. We might do something of different field. But for right now, we're done baling. So I'm gonna get the baler washed off. It did not take me long at all. I'm gonna get the good old Vermeer washed off. I'm not gonna worry about the tractor just yet, because we still gotta load and put bales over there in the shed. Which I think putting bales in the 3-sided shed will be a lot better of a spot. Oh, that's just a shame. Thought I was already getting chips on the baler. Okay, just back that. Right there's where I want it. I think we have an open spot here. Yes, we do. Okay. So that should easily be able to fit 10 round bales. Oh, we did also buy this rear bale spear to hook up onto the 3-point of the tractor. So yeah. But yeah, we bought this hay hauler, gooseneck bale trailer here. Pretty nice. So yeah, and then we got our 28 bales of silage. Is, I think, yeah, what we ended up with in total, which not too bad. No, 27 bales of silage. Gotta remember that because I forgot to reset the bale counter and I already had baled a bale of hay. Why do I keep coming down in through here? Really one whenever. I do want to definitely like clean this up because I want. Wait, oh, I just thought this was ready. This was the field I'm thinking about in wheat. You know, this might be big enough. Plus, anyway, what I was gonna do was I was gonna buy a square baler and square bale some of it. So outer rows and maybe like 1 or 2 inside rows I was gonna bale with the round baler, but then the rest square bale it, so we have a couple square bales to give to the cattle. Alright. Okay, yeah. Okay. Tab over to the 6M here. I do like this look of the tractor. I don't know. There's something about the like 6Ms and all that. I like that look. I really like the look. So now we can get our hay loaded up. I don't think this is going to be too long of an episode because of the fact of There's not much to do. We might drill wheat. I don't know. But first, we gotta get a drill to do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably, after this cutting of hay, do a little bit of maintenance on the tractor and front loader. I mean, this tractor would have so many hours if we were cutting hay with it, as well on top of baling and doing the loading of the bales. This tractor is getting a lot of use, though. So, I mean, we're getting our money's worth out of it, so I'm happy about that. That's really nice thing. I think whenever we cut this field next, we'll cut up right along the tree line there. Okay. You know, if I had another guy that can move the truck and all that, I would have him move up here to grab, so I could load all these bales easier. But yeah, I'm a one-man show right now. Oh, you dirty bale. Very dirty bale. I know nobody likes getting stabbed, but you've got to get stabbed. Get that loaded. Not really sure how I like this bucket with bale spears, just because the bale spears poke out of the end of the bale. I really don't like that. I mean, I guess it makes pushing them up easier, but yeah, I just don't really like that. So we might get a different bale spear. We'll keep this bucket and all, but Did find out that this tractor can pick up 2 bales. You just gotta be very cautious with it. Because if not, you will put the tractor, the nose of the tractor in the ground. Because there's not enough weight in the back. So, you've gotta be very cautious. Alright. If I think... Yeah, 4 more bales. I don't know about you guys, but I am really enjoying the crap out of this series. I like doing somewhat smaller farming, especially when it's just mainly hay work. Just because, I mean, not really a lot of people do. It's all, to me, Farm Sim, people make it where it's all about big equipment, big farming, and that's the whole point of the game, is start small but get big fast. I like doing a lot smaller farming like what we're doing here. So, this tractor does feel pretty realistic. So, not mad about that. And it sounds pretty decent. No, now they are. Oh, I got that perfectly on the trailer, too. Double win there. That's nice. I will strap all those bales down just because we're going that way to get out. It's kind of how I normally farm a field like this. Is I'll have an entrance down there that I'll enter, and then, especially loading hay, then just have the truck pointed toward the part that's going toward the road, and take the road. Especially with hauling bales. Okay. And I'll get that bale over there last. Try to get this on the trailer somewhat perfect. And this tractor sure does need a bath. Whoa! Whoa, mule. And that is a good reason why I don't like this bale spear. Is because of that. Whenever you're trying to load it or lift bales that are close to each other, yeah, it likes to pick both. Yeah, it just makes process a whole lot harder and time consuming. My goodness, force, and this is already dirty. Okay, turn. here. And then that bale that we can't get on the trailer, I'll just take it back with the tractor. Because it doesn't make sense to load it on the trailer here. Even though I probably could figure out a way to get it on this trailer. But I'm not doing that. I got enough stuff to worry about. And that is off-center badly. Okay. Go get this bale over here. But 10 bales off of this small field, not mad. I think this is probably maybe 2-3 acres, if I had to guess. So, I mean, that off of this is not bad. Okay. Okay. I'll just park tractor right here. Get that turned off. And my goodness, she is dirty. She is dirty. 15% damage on it already. My goodness. Not doing bad on time. It's only 3:32. You know, this video might be a little bit longer than I anticipated, but in my opinion, it'll be fine. It is pretty neat how this trailer does work, though. If I don't hit a tree. Should. Oh, gotta do that. You gotta remember to unstrap it or it will not work. Okay, I'll just park truck right there. Truck also needs a bath. So, I'm going to get back to the farm. Alright, we're back. And get to do fun part of unloading putting bales in the shed. And hopefully, along the way, we do not screw it up. Okay. Okay, now wait, just 9 bales to go. That was not a good grab on that bale. God, nope, that is a horrible grab on that bale. You! These bales these days just gotta be so picky. You know, this is where super strength would come in handy. I mean very handy. So I'm gonna get all these bales put in the shed, and I'll see you once we're done. Moving bales in the shed isn't going as planned, so we're just gonna call it a day here, and well, that's gonna be the end of today's episode, guys. I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye. Peace.